If you want a safe and cheap marketplace to bulk, buy or sell Fallout 76 items, make sure you use EasyMPC. Use code TR3B to get 5% off. Links in the description. Welcome back to TR3B channel live on YouTube. Today we have got a video for you telling you we have got it. We've grinded this out for ages. We have got the wall glaive at last. Now this has taken us ages to get this weapon. On my other account, TR3BYT2, we have done about 30, maybe even 40 daily ops missions, and we haven't got the plan yet. I've got my unbanned account back. Yes, we're unbanned now. On the first account, TR3BYT, I did 2 daily ops and got it on the second go. I couldn't believe it. So I got the plan. Happy days, and there it is. So we did the plan. And we made a level 50 wall glaive. Here it is. Thank you very much. There it is. Look. Now, I thought, well, this ain't the end of it. What happens next? Let's get the mods for it. Let's make 5 different wall glaives and show you what they can do, what they look like, and how they are. Because I'm so happy I got this weapon at last. This is the #1 weapon I've been after for ages. You know, since Daily Ops has been out, what, a month now almost? I don't know how long. But anyway, it's been a long time. I've been trying to get hold of this weapon to make this video. Here it is. It's probably a month too late, but I don't care. I love this weapon. I knew I'd love it. Here it is. The first time I've seen it, the first time I've used it, and it's brilliant. Anyway, here it is. Now, there's lots of different mods you can get for it. We have made these mods. You purchase these mods at Vault 79. You talk to Regs and he sells you the mods for 200 gold bullion each. So I thought I better go and get them. I took it upon myself to go and buy them all, so I'll show you guys what is worth buying and what isn't. So here it is. So I made a load of wall glaives up, and here we are putting the mods on them so you can see what they do. We got a cryo blade, we got a flaming blade, a plasma blade, and a shock blade or shock-in blade. And as you can see, check out the damage what these weapons do. It ain't great. Now, before I even knew this, before I could even make these plans, I didn't look into it at all. So I was quite shocked, because I was told from the beginning that this is one of the best weapons in the game now. This is one of the best melee weapons in the game, I was told, but it ain't. Look at this now. I mean, it's okay, don't get me wrong, it's pretty good. But when I go to make it, I realise that it's not a legendary weapon. You don't need legendary mods, legendary modules to make it. So therefore you can't get a legendary version of this weapon unless it drops. And if you have the plan, it will now drop for you in Fallout 76 when you come up across a legendary enemy. This weapon will drop for you if you got the plan. Alright, so I've got the plan. I've made these weapons up for you, and now we're going to test them. We're going to see what is the best one, because we bought these mods from Regs down at Vault 79 and they weren't cheap. They're 200 gold bullion. Here it is, look. They're 200 gold bullion each. So got them all. We made them all. I want to see what they do. And here it is. So we made 5. We made one with no mod on it at all. This is the bog standard wall glaive. Or wall glaive. I call it the wall glaive. I think that is actually what it's called. It doesn't even kill a level 50 enemy in one hit. Look at that. But I wanted to make this video solely to show you that the mods don't really matter. It gives you an extra, what, plus 20 damage. But it's still just as good with no mods on it at all. So if you're struggling to work out what is the best mod for you to buy when you do eventually get this plan, because I reckon, you know, it's taken me 3 weeks to get this plan. I've done daily ops over and over again and still not got it until today. So do tell me in the comments below if you managed to get it and what mod you prefer, because for me they're all the same. Even with no mod on it at all, this weapon still does exactly the same amount of damage. Now I've gone to a place here which is the Mothman Museum location on the west side of the map, and used this weapon. And I went to Fraternity Row and used a weapon, and they're all level 50 enemies, right? You can see that there, and it all does the same amount of damage, no matter if it's got a mod or it hasn't got a mod, or whatever mod, it all does the same. It all takes 2 hits to kill the enemy. Fair enough, when you do hit once, you take down about 70% of the enemy's damage, but it's still taking 2 shots each time. So therefore, it's not a great weapon. I've had better. I was told this is an amazing weapon, you must have it. That's why I really wanted it. But you don't need it. I've had better. I've had a bloody 40% swing faster super sledge, which is so much better. So don't be fooled in thinking that you must have this weapon. You don't. You don't really need it, even with the mods. But if you've got it and you want to know what mod do you need for this weapon, they all do the same amount of damage. It really is just a fact of what you want the war glaive to look like. Now for me, the electric one here that you see is very good. Looks really nice. But as you can see, as I keep saying, they do the same amount of damage. So it really is no bother what you get. There's no point in worrying about it. Just stick anything on it. As you can see with this video, all it is, it's for aesthetics. It's just how it looks. You've got different mods just for different looks. So don't waste your gold going into Vault 79, talking to regs. Just get the one you think looks best. And for me, it is the flaming mod. You'll have a look. You'll see that in a minute anyway. It's got a nice little glow on the blade and all that. But the damage, thinking of the damage, there's no difference. So don't worry about that. Anyway, this video goes on a bit. I'm going on a bit. Here is the damage that it is doing. So take a look at this.
Worthy, but his wings flutter, and I will not fear the darkness light. His eyes burn like fires in the night, and no enemy will escape his sight.
This is my favourite one, just for the aesthetic appeal of it. The look of this blade looks really good. It's always on fire, and when you swing it, there's a nice swooshing noise. Take a look at this. By the way, I have sped this video up just a little bit, just to shorten it down a bit. But as you can see with the flaming war glaive, it does, with all the war glaives and different mods, it does give you different effects when you do destroy the enemy. Whether it's the frost damage, the flame damage, it all does different effects to the enemy, and that is what you're paying for with the gold bullion. And this does look very good. And the thing with this is, the good thing that I like about this War Glaive mod is that when you swing it, it gives a little whoosh noise. You hear it. It sounds like a lightsaber from Star Wars. It sounds really good. Check it out.
I must be the divine light. I can see it. You'll pay the price for your treachery. I will not yield. You'll pay for this. I regret. You will think that right, the light is eternal. It's nothing. I go to the divine light.
Good enough. I still live. Holy Mothman, I join you in eternity.
They all do the same amount of damage, so don't waste your money. Check out our video, then go and see the best one that you want. Me personally, I love that flaming blade. Now I'm looking for more enemies around here to show you the damage that the bog standard war glaive does, but I think I've killed them all. I think it might be some just up here, but we'll have a look. Now just before I go, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe as we upload daily. Well, we try to upload daily, so take a like and don't forget to comment. When you do comment, I do try and reply back to you all. So do comment and I will try and answer any queries that you do have. So do stick a comment in the box below.
Am I worthy? How will I know? Maybe I should just keep praying.
Now you will be judged. The divine light will consume you.
This is a worthy death. The Holy Land will reclaim me.
This is my favourite one. This is the, not the frozen one, this is my second favourite. The frozen one is pretty good because it's got the, you can see the frost in the background there, and when you swing it, it does sort of follow the war glaive round wherever you're swinging it. It's quite good. But this is my favourite one. This is the flaming one. As you can see, it's a more aesthetically pleasing. Look at that, look. So there it is. Anyway, that's enough from me. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. If you want in-game items of Fallout 76, make sure you use this website. They're called Easy NPC. Use code TR3B to get your 5% off. Links in the description.